Hey everyone, DJ Sterf here. Alright, one of my favorite games as a teen was Maniac Mansion. This is its sequel, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. And this is, again, the remastered version. I see immediately a shout out to Grim Fandango here. A lot of remasters going on, but classic games. Yeah, the first time I'm hearing audio for the game. I played it on a lame-o laptop. Let's see.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond
for $2 million.
$2 million.
Yeah. Alright, that's going to be key to the plot. Alright, so Maniac Mansion was a game in which you tried to save the main character's girlfriend by putting together a team to invade a mad scientist's house, get different objects, put them together to essentially rescue everything. Yeah, 100 Star Wars, LucasArts. Alright, Bernard has an obsession with Star Wars as well. You'll note that throughout the game. Okay, so it's just going to loop. That audio is just going to loop. Alright, so you see the controls here. You're going to have 3 different characters, kind of like the Maniac Mansion game where you can swap between characters, but and that's not anything different. But if you've played the LucasArts adventure games, you can do different actions with different items and, you know, with different outcomes if they have, you know, like pick up hamster. In one of the versions, you could put a hamster in a microwave, and it got a lot of flack for that, because you could, you know, kill a hamster by microwaving them. And yeah, don't do that in real life. But they took that out of the game in the later versions, so interesting. How to play is probably just going to be like click on stuff and like right click stuff. Yeah, right click. Interesting. Okay, so you can highlight objects too. Huh, that takes a lot of the mystery out of the game. Alright. Alright, so mix items and all that stuff. Okay, cool. And settings. Subtitles. Let's turn on subtitles. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can swap language too. That's kind of cool. Alright, so back to English. Alright. Same stuff. But I played Day of the Tentacle on a really lame-o laptop, and it didn't even have audio support. So again, this is the first time I'm hearing audio from the game. So this will be an interesting playthrough. I don't want the developer's commentary this time through, because I actually want to hear the audio. Alright. Usually developer's commentary is ongoing and can be invasive to your playing experience. So maybe I'll play another playthrough with developer's commentary on. But not this time. Alright. So all nature is happy until
I'm thirsty.
Oh, that's familiar font.
I don't think you should drink that.
Interesting that the purple one has a nefarious voice already.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
Take over the world.
Take on the world.
Take on the world. That was close. Alright. But if you remember Maniac Mansion, you tried to rescue your girlfriend, main character's girlfriend, from a mad scientist.
Look,
Turned
it's
out
a hamster.
that it was
Just
not
what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the battle burn. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Man, surfer dude.
Hands off that hamster.
That's what I'm
Friend
talking
of
about,
yours,
Bernard.
Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
So we've already seen the hamster.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacles mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Okay. So you're going to have to go back to the mansion, right?
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
All right. So the meteor was the main evil character in Maniac Mansion 1. And really it should be Meteorite because it's landed on the Earth and is not being burned up in the Earth's atmosphere. But regardless, yeah, the meteor was the main enemy in Maniac Mansion 1. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe it'll turn out that Edison is not so bad. So we'll see. Alright. More intro credits. Man, this is half the fun, seeing the intro credits. This crazy animation sequence. You're not going to see a whole lot of that in the game. See a little bit at a time. You know, this is actually probably the longest animation scene in the game. And the scum system. Played Maniac Mansion on that. You can actually play Maniac Mansion 1 in this game. So we'll probably do that too. To remember all the characters I used to use. And it's nice with Maniac Mansion because the replay value is pretty neat. You can swap over to a different character set, and then each one has their own talents. Like you have the genius ones, the brute force ones, the overall ones. So yeah, Scottie Pippen ones. Anyway, here we go. Back to the mansion.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors.
There's a cactus
Hoagie,
also.
you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a
She's
show to
always
set up
spacey
later
and
tonight.
he's spacey in a different
If I'm
way.
late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred,
That's not the voice I would have
he's got the
envisioned for him,
tentacles
though.
tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
All right, here we go. All right, let's see.
A horticultural horror.
Can I do anything with the plant?
I can't touch it, it's spiny.
Okay.
I can't touch it, it's spiny. I can't touch it, it's
Oh.
spiny.
All right, let's use it. Nothing. Okay, and I can't pick this up yet, right? Let's take it.
It's stuck to the floor.
All right, let's get everything in this room. So, here we go, pick up dime. Yeah, I can hover around everything. Fake barf. Let's look at it.
How did that get up there?
All right. Help wanted sign.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay. Let's take it. Let's read the flyer.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
All right, let's pick it up. Anything else we can do here? It's not going to let me do this because your friendy friend here is over in this area.
Laverne's covering that
Right.
territory.
All right, let's go to the office. Yeah, we got a few things we got to pick up in the office. Let's just look at the picture really quick.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
All right. Just want to go through. Oh well. Opens, go through. Here we go. Phone. Can't really do anything.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do.
Let's look at the Swiss handbook.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
He just took it. Look at the camera. Smile, man.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
All right. Let's pull portrait, right? Yeah.
The safe is closed. I don't know the combination.
Okay, another combination in the game. All right. Let's open the drawer. If you notice on the right wall, there's a Star Wars calendar.
It's closed.
I will. All right, let's take the boo-boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Yeah, let's take it. All right, calendar. Look at that.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
See, Star Wars obsesso.
I have 3 just like it at home.
All right, I think that's it in this room. We have to come back with a combination. Let's see.
The safe is closed.
All right. I think the only thing left to do. I don't think I can go up here yet, can I?
Hoagie's got that part of the house.
Okay, right. All right, let's open the grandfather clock and
a
jump
secret
down.
passage.
And I got an achievement.
This is all too easy.
This is pretty much the obvious set of stuff to do. So it's just like explore and see what you can do with all sorts of stuff. Kind of neat.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
And that's what's gonna happen now, huh?
Did you say Bernard?
Yep.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Bad move, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
It's a nice way to greet someone. Thanks, naive human.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Drinking that toxic waste. The one with arms.
Well,
not hard
what
to confuse.
possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my Sludge-O-Matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
Alright, still more cutscenes here, and he's not using
This is
a
all
real
your
diamond.
fault, Bernard.
That's going to be a big part of the
Behold,
plot.
children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
I guess
Have
it's
any
better
people
than time
ever been
hoarding
hurt
potty
in this thing?
Chronogon.
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I'll be.
It seems to be working.
Bernard,
Keywords
float over
seems to
here
be.
so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
So she's a
What
flower
could it all
child.
mean?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. The audio seems to be a little bit behind, though. Not by a lot. Maybe that was fine. This thing keeps turning off, too. There it is. Get a little bit of light. Alright, so this is the setting here. One is going to be 200 years in the past, one is going to be in the present, and one is going to be 200 years in the future.
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Good question.
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Alright. That should be the end of the cutscene, right? Yeah. Alright, so next time we're going to find those plans, and you're going to see how time interacts here. It's very clever, very cleverly written. So, alright, part 2 coming up. Another time. I'll check y'all later. Peace, God bless, and yeah, this should be a fun playthrough.